What's up, Doc Mike? Today's topic for August 26, 2020. Face mask, transmission and public health. For our musical encore, Jazz Clean Air presents Fascinating Rhythm by Highline Vocal Jazz. Stay safe.
Hi, my name is Kris Ehresmann, and I'm the Director for Infectious Disease at the Minnesota Department of Health. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why masks are important. So the purpose of the mask is what we call source control. And what I mean by that is when someone is talking or even just breathing, they are expelling microparticles. And so if you are sick, those microparticles of saliva can contain virus. And so by wearing a mask, you are trapping those particles and keeping them from spreading to the people around you. The goal, the purpose, is to make sure that you've covered your nose and mouth. And as long as your nose and mouth are covered by cloth, when you're out in public, that is what's most important. These masks are really a valuable tool. They're not perfect, and that's why we continue to say that it's really important that you maintain social distance. So the fact that I'm wearing a mask doesn't mean that I get to be closer to the people around me. So two people wearing a mask don't get to sit a foot apart. They still need to maintain social distancing as well. But we recognize that it's not always possible to social distance when you need to pass that person in the grocery aisle to get the pickles, or you're in another enclosed space. Wearing a mask is double protection for those other people in the instances when you cannot maintain 6 feet of social distance. You know, we've been saying for many months now that people need to stay home when they're sick. And you may be thinking, well, I do that. I would never go out if I was sick. Why do I need to wear a mask? I would always stay home if I was sick. But the challenge is that as we've learned more about the virus that causes COVID, we've learned that people are infectious before they have symptoms. And in fact, that's the period when they are most infectious. So you could be absolutely cautious and attentive to the fact that I would never go out if I had symptoms, but you may not have symptoms and still be infectious. So by wearing a mask, you're ensuring that you don't inadvertently expose someone to COVID before you might even know that you have it. Some people have expressed concern that wearing a mask will somehow reduce their ability to get the necessary oxygen that they need. There's not data to suggest that that happens. We know that healthcare workers wear masks for an entire shift. For us to wear a mask while we're doing our errands, the brief times when we're out in public, is not a problem. I think the thing to keep in mind is the next time you take out your mask to put it on, remember that wearing this mask could save someone's life.
Oh, how I long to be the girl that I used to be, Fascinating rhythm, it's fascinating rhythm, it's fascinating rhythm, I got the fascinating rhythm. Oh, won't you stop picking on me?
Let's give it a
Once you didn't know, but now you're doing wrong when you start to panic. I'm so unhappy. What about you take them down? Decide to run along somewhere far away. You want to make it happy. Fascinating rhythm. Why don't you stop picking on me?
Did you see me?
Let's check it out. Do it! Just do it! Sign up for our Patreon. The link is in the description. What are you waiting for? Just do it! Just do it! That's it.